We've been just talking more about this and different strengths and personalities and different points where we can, again, learn from one another. And it's okay if you don't know everything. We have been in our businesses looking at different things, and sometimes we're like, oh, I'm just not good at that, or I suck at this, or that's not fun for me, or I can't do this. That's okay, and it may not be natural for you, but that, again, is why we go to different people. Like Jennifer has done my website. She did Connect Belong and my photography website. I did my other website, don't look at that one. So we have that, but then we go to other people. Mallory does a great job baking and all the goodies, and Yvette obviously provides this for us, and each of you have something so special that we can lean on, and that's the whole point, is to know these gifts, to understand them, and you don't have to be good at everything. Some of you are, actually, so good for you. But yeah, so here we are. I kind of just said all of this. So I also want to point out that sometimes I'm sure that you've heard from each other or even from other people like, wow, you're doing such a good job, or look at what you're doing here, or even Mercy and I have talked so much about her and her son do such a great job with her social media and coming up with ideas and leaning in, and you're in your garden and showing who you are, and you say, oh, I don't know, or whatever it is. And now I just encourage you, if somebody gives you a compliment, say thank you. And I'm practicing this too. So that's something that is so important, because especially you're leaning into that, you're trying, you're putting your energy and effort, and when someone says that to you, that feels good, and then you're like, okay, I can keep going, I can keep doing this, because people are noticing. So yay for you, and again, all of you. All right, so there's nothing wrong with you if you're not good at all the things. It's okay. So I'm going to talk to you about 4 different leadership styles today and different types of founders. And I would love, as I'm talking or as you're reading on the slides, if you resonate with one of them, please keep that in mind, because I'll ask you at the end and I'll reiterate too. Again, this will be very quick, so you'll remember it. All right, so we're going to be talking about 4 here. We're going to be talking about the connector, the driver, the steady, and the architect. So each of these has a different strength, and you already know what you are. I know. A different strength and a different point of maybe there's a little tension, or maybe there's a growth point where we recognize different things that may be something that is difficult for us or a struggle. So as we talk about each of these, I'm going to be giving you a superpower and then maybe a growth edge that you can work on. So we're going to talk about the connector. If people say to you, you just know everybody, and they're definitely not wrong. You do know a lot of people, you connect with a lot of people, you go into a room and people say hello to you. You are opening doors for others that they don't even know exist. You're speaking people's names that are not in the room. I know a lot of you do this, so that kind of correlates with all of the styles. And you want to nurture relationships and connect with people. So if you resonate with this, just kind of raise your hand a little bit. Me too. Okay. And then maybe something that could be a potential growth area would be maybe saying yes too fast, or starting before you finish, or maybe you need a system that could catch what you spark. Hence the reason that I have many people on my team helping me, Noelia and Tylee, Tiffany, many of you help, Kiana, all of you helping me. So thank you. All right, then we have the driver. This is someone, you didn't start your business to play small, you started it to win. Guess who I thought of when I saw this? Immediately, Jessica, which is great. You make decisions fast. Maybe you don't need a consensus. You're just like, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm headed, I'm on my way. You see the goal and go. You have a vision that most people maybe can't see as easily. You have that bird's eye view. You have the future in mind. You can think 10, 20 years further in the future. And you want to get things done. You're not waiting for permission, and you're build while others may still be planning and thinking. A potential growth area, this is kind of harsh. That wasn't my word. That was possibly, maybe steamroll over other things. Not because you don't care, but you move fast. You actually have similar personalities too. Both are high on there. So if you resonate with this, raise your hand a little bit, okay? No, it's okay. I love it, yes. No, it's so good. Okay. Then we have the steady founder. You are the backbone of every room that you walk in, even when no one says it out loud. You are someone who shows up. Loyalty is so important to you. Trust, you build it slowly, deeply, and your community doesn't just respect you, they rely on you. You are all about consistency and really just building that relationship to last. Definitely somebody who is in it for the long haul and going slow and steady. A growth edge could be that you are saying yes to everything when possibly you need to say no or you mean no. And absorbing other people's stress, so very much an empath. And then putting yourself last could also be something where you're running out of energy and you feel super depleted. So does anyone feel as if they are this? I have this sometimes too, for sure. Okay, yes. Okay. And then last but not least, we have the architect. People who are launching businesses based off of spreadsheets, doing research, and you are not guessing on anything. You are taking your time. You are making sure that you are checking your facts and realizing what is most important. You're asking questions that other people may forget, and you're really leaning into what you need to do, and also holding yourself to a standard that most people wouldn't even attempt. Like, you are thinking about 200 things where someone like me doesn't even research at all. So it's different. Okay, this is my husband. So a superpower would be systems and strategies, ability to build something that actually works and doesn't fall apart because you've thought of every possible thing that could go right, wrong, or in between. So that is a fantastic thing. Something that could be a potential growth area is maybe you tend to be more of a perfectionist and have some analysis paralysis, where there's something that may need to get done, but you're waiting because you want to just fact check one more time. And it's not even about anything else other than your own standard continuing to rise up. So if anyone relates to this one, please, okay, thank you, Ari, for being so honest. Yes. You may not want to raise your hand right now, so there you go, I know. And I love that. And with all of these, you may find yourself in between, or you may identify a little bit with each of them. And these are all, again, everyone has their strengths and potential developmental areas, yet this is very helpful when we are leaning into our strengths and what we're working on and where we're moving toward and the way that you can show up in your business and for the people around you as well. So this is something that I do with a lot of my one-on-one clients and in group coaching that I do. And we do personality assessments, human design, Enneagram, all of the things. Adding in Working Genius. Thank you, Marilyn and Jessica. We'll be doing those things as well. But I also want to do a workshop about this. So if you had any like aha moments or just thinking about that, like, oh, I really want to dive more into that, be on the lookout for a workshop coming in September. I'll be doing that. So before you leave today, I would love for you to, on the whiteboard behind you, basically just have all of these right here. I would love for you to put your Instagram name on there like we did last week or last month if you were here. We all put our Instagrams on there so everyone could follow one another, but this is just a way for you to connect with everybody, because I feel like all of you have connector in you because you're here and you want to nurture those relationships. So I would love for you to put it there, which one you resonate with most, because I know some of you may feel in between, but if you could put your Instagram there, and then you can connect with one another, or maybe you feel like you're a connector and you need someone that is more of an architect. And then you can look over there and see Ari and Marilyn and maybe some others and connect with them and just talk with them and see if there is a way that you can just support one another. And again, this isn't necessarily about where to find people to hire them or for them to be on your team or for you to work together. It really is just building that relationship of how to strengthen each other's businesses and just personality. Oh, it's all right. She eats whatever it was. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Even if it was a plastic fork, like she's eaten it all. It's okay. Okay, so okay, I just said basically all of this. Okay, so I would love for you to feel empowered today, and as you are going out about your day and the rest of this month and leading into the next months, because Connect Belong is changing a little bit, and I'll talk about that next. Needed to get this out first. I want you to give you a spoonful of confidence. I know I physically can't do that, but I want to give that to you because each of you, I'm so thankful for the relationship that I've built with each of you. Even if I've only met you real quick, I know you've seen me online, I've seen you a little bit, and I just want you to know that what you're doing and the way you're showing up for yourself, especially coming here and being more vulnerable and walking in for the first time or the 100th time, it doesn't matter. You are here because you want to grow and move and strengthen what you are doing and share with other people. So I just want to encourage you to lead from that and really lean into where you're headed and what you're doing. And growth and scaling looks different for all of us. That could mean literally just reaching out to people on Instagram right now. That could mean that you're having a coffee date once a week with somebody or once a month. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just what works best for you and the way you're doing it. Because social media and email blasts and all the things that we're seeing tell us to hurry up and let's go, let's go, let's go. And that may work for you and it may not. So I want you to know that the time is yours, and where your energy goes, that's where your mind will flow into, and what you focus on is what you move toward. And I am here, as well as everyone else is here, to help you do that. So this room was built for you, and that is why you are here. And with that being said, we are going to be growing into Scottsdale and PV. We're going to grow into Phoenix and the West Valley. Erica will eventually be hosting that as well. Along with her, yes, you just say yes. Yes, and we have Connect Belong starting in Portland next year. We have Michigan and Indiana area, Alaska, New Jersey, and hopefully California eventually. You could do that, right? Okay, perfect. I'll help you. We got it. So I just want, the more that I've had conversation, and there's so many different beautiful, amazing networking and connection women's groups and all different groups all around. And I just want you to know that I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And I know a lot of you are a part of other ones as well, which I love that. I want to encourage you to always do those things. There's a group of us going to Powerhouse. If you would like to join us, that is a in-person event with Lindsay Schwartz, who spoke on our membership Zoom call a couple months ago, and we are all going together. That's on August 15th. So if you're interested, right, the 15th? Who's going? It's the 5th, yes, okay. It's here, it's in Scottsdale. So that's one thing that we're doing together. And then a few of us are also going to California on the 19th and 20th for Create and Cultivate. And that is another huge thing, 4,000 people. I know that may not be everyone's thing, it's okay. I know. I'll just meet you for dinner one night, okay? Let's do that. But that's another option, and I want to be out there supporting all of you too. So there is just so many opportunities for us all, and don't ever think that you are just one more number by any means, because you have something special and no one is you. So with all that being said, we are also going to start charging for this room. And this is something that I didn't think I would do. And I would love to be able to pour more into Yvette because she is here each time, and although I compensate her, it is definitely not enough for everything that you do. So a huge portion of that will be going to her, and speakers also sponsor her to be here or coffee to be here. And I also want to pour back into you and have speakers here and just grow what we're doing, because so many of you are not really at the beginning stages of your business anymore, and we are having higher level conversations. You're making deeper connections, and I want to keep that growing. So with that being said, this is the worst. Oh, and this. Kiana, why didn't you tell me to go? This was Kiana. I know. This is Kiana's idea, and I appreciate it so much. So you are all the reason that we are here, and then I'll show you how much it costs. But I'm like, this was supposed to be the icebreaker, so whoops.